Royal Enfield has aggressive plans to expand its product portfolio in the middleweight segment. In fact, the company is reportedly gearing up to launch one motorcycle every 3 months. We know at least 4 models that are scheduled to arrive in the foreseeable future, and here we explain all the details about these upcoming motorcycles. But before we get to the list, make sure that you have subscribed to our channel because we are working on another list of upcoming motorcycles that will compete in the neo-retro body style category of the Indian market. First on the list is the next generation Royal Enfield Classic 350 that will pack several mechanical and feature updates to rival the likes of Honda Highness CB350 and the Java Classic. The next generation model will use the company's new J platform. The new motor already powers the Royal Enfield Meteor 350 and it will most definitely be carried forward in the exact same state of tune to the next generation Classic 350. The 349cc single-cylinder engine makes 20.2 bhp and 27 Nm of peak torque. Apart from the new motor, the next generation model will also get updated switchgear with the rotary style switches and a semi-digital instrument cluster. The instrument cluster will feature a small LCD screen and the tripper navigation system. The hardware will be similar to the outgoing model, and the next generation Classic 350 will use telescopic front forks, twin-sided rear springs and single discs on both wheels. Similar to the outgoing version, select variants of the Classic 350 should be available with alloy wheels, while others will use wire-spoked units. The next generation Classic 350 should carry a price premium over the outgoing model's 1.67 lakh ex-showroom Delhi price tag. The motorcycle is expected to arrive in the second half of 2021, although its launch could be preceded by the Hunter 350. While the next generation Classic 350 will rival the Honda Highness CB350, the Hunter will compete against Honda CB350 RS and the Java 42 version 2.1. The Hunter 350 will feature a retro design, although most components will be finished in black and that will lend it a modern roadster appeal. We do not expect to see major changes to the 349cc single-cylinder engine, thus expect the motor on the Hunter 350 to produce 20.2 bhp and 27 Nm of peak torque, the same as it does on the Meteor 350. The hardware will be pretty basic too, and the suspension task on the Hunter 350 will be handled by telescopic front forks and twin-sided rear springs. The anchoring power will come from single discs on both wheels, while the safety net will include anti-lock braking system. Expect the Hunter to arrive in the second half of 2021 and price to range between 1.70 lakh to 1.90 lakh ex-showroom Delhi. Apart from expanding its 350cc range, Royal Enfield will also bring new models in the 650cc segment. Among the list of upcoming 650cc Royal Enfield motorcycles is a cruiser-style bike that will feature rear-swept handlebar and forward-side foot pegs to deliver typical cruiser-style relaxed ergonomics. We expect to see similar mechanical specifications for the entire 650cc range and thus expect the upcoming cruiser to use a 648cc air and oil-cooled parallel twin engine that should produce 47 bhp of power and 52 Nm of peak torque. The hardware, however, will be slightly different from the Interceptor INT 650 and the Continental GT 650. The suspension setup will include upside-down forks and twin-sided rear springs on the cruiser motorcycle. The braking tasks will be handled by disc brakes on both the wheels, while the safety net will include dual-channel ABS. The cruiser motorcycle will ride on alloy wheels that will come wrapped in tubeless tires. The tripper navigation system will also be part of the package. The new cruiser will retail in the premium price range and well above the Interceptor 650 and the Continental GT 650. We expect the new cruiser style model to arrive in the 3.40 to 3.60 ex-showroom Delhi price range. The 650cc cruiser was spotted with a Roadster style motorcycle. Now, unlike the 650cc cruiser, this model will feature a relatively neutral set foot peg position and a flatter handlebar that will deliver a slightly sporty riding position. Spy images have also shown a spacious seating arrangement on the motorcycle and it should be very comfortable on long distance rides. The hardware setup will be similar to the 650cc cruiser and the Roadster style model will use upside down front forks, twin-sided rear springs and disc brakes on both the ends. The safety net will include dual channel ABS. The mechanical specifications should remain similar to the Interceptor 650 and the Continental GT 650. Pricing will mostly remain in the same range as the 650cc cruiser and we expect this Roadster style motorcycle to retail in the 3.40 to 3.60 ex-showroom price range. While the launch details are scarce, we expect the 650cc cruiser and the Roadster to arrive in 2022.